Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hi, my name is Sahar. I am a 3L at the University of Illinois, Urbana-Champaign, and I would love to have you as a subscriber. I will also link my social media down below if you would like to follow me elsewhere. Today's video is going to be all about my goals for my last semester of law school ever, which is crazy. I cannot believe that a week from today, I will be starting my first day of law school and just school generally ever. That just seems so crazy to me, but I'm really, really excited. I have high hopes for this last semester, and I have a few things that I'm hoping to accomplish during the next 15 weeks, 12 weeks. I don't know how long a semester is, but you know what I mean. So I decided to kind of break this up into categories. I have it written on my phone. So we have 4 categories: academic, social, health and fitness, and then just personal, almost like a catch-all. And I only have 2 or 3 in each category. I feel like sometimes I'll make a goal or a goals video and there's a million things on there because I'm just a very goal-oriented person. But I wanted to be a little bit more realistic with myself and just give myself a fighting chance to actually accomplish all of these things. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into it. We will start with academic to get to the boring stuff out of the way. So as you guys know, I am part of various competition teams at the College of Law. 2 of those being trial team and client counseling, which are competing in the spring semester. And I would just like to advance in one of those, which means I want to put in the work, the hours to do well and just set myself up for success when we do actually go to the competitions. I don't anticipate winning every single thing, but I would like to at least make some movement. We were able to be regional finalists in the fall for the negotiations team, and I would like to at least have something like that or something similar for either trial team or client counseling. So that is the first goal that I have in the academics umbrella. The second is very boring. It's just to maintain my GPA. I feel like I like where I'm standing. Yes, it would be great to increase my GPA or improve, I should say. I just don't want it to fall. So I just want to maintain my GPA, which means doing the readings, going to class, studying, and this kind of leads to the third and final goal in academics, which is to avoid the 3L burnout. I felt this so much during 3L fall. I was so burnt out all the time, and honestly, it felt like there wasn't even time to fix it and take a break. So I want to prioritize certain things to ensure that I don't burn out, and hopefully that will help kind of maintain my GPA and also help achieve all of these goals that I've set out for myself. So that brings us into the second category, which is social. So as you guys know, I am an introvert. I do really like talking to people. I'm outgoing, but I need time to myself. I cannot function around people all the time. However, I do know that this is the last time I will be in a school setting and in this kind of environment, and I want to take advantage of that. So that means I will be trying to plan a night out or a night in, whatever suits my mood for that week, every single week. Just once a week, I want to do something where I'm socializing with other people that is outside of just going to class and talking to my friends. So I want to, go to a bar review if that's happening that Friday night, or go or plan a game night at my apartment or something. Even if it's something small, people come over, we just kind of hang out, chat, and then they go home for a couple hours. I want to establish those relationships and continue to grow my friendships. So that is definitely a goal in this social category. And then the only other goal in this category I have is to attend more law school events. I have only really gone to law prom, and then I went to barn dance, my 1L and 2L. I didn't go this past fall. But I feel like I really missed out on a lot, and I don't anticipate going to every single law school event, but I want to go to, like I said, more bar reviews, and definitely going to law prom. And if there's anything else that is scheduled. I know we have like a fun game night fundraiser thing for public interest, and I think that would be fun to go to, even though I won't be bidding on anything at this like auction. It's still fun. So I think I'm gonna go to that. I don't know, we'll see, but that's just a goal that I have. Next, in the health and fitness category, the first thing I have is something that's actually my New Year's resolution, which is to walk 10,000 steps every single day. Now, I'm currently filming this on January 13th, and for the last 13 days, well, not today, because I just woke up, but for the last 12 days, I have in fact walked 10,000 steps every single day, which is insane. But I feel like I can do it just because I do have a puppy who has a lot of energy, especially puppy energy, and I tend to go on 2 walks outside every single day, and that gets me to about 6,000 to 7,000 steps without really even trying. And so I've really only had to walk on the treadmill for like a half hour at the end of every single day, and I've been able to hit 10,000. So I feel like I can keep this up for an entire year. Obviously, if something comes up and I don't do it, it's not the end of the world, but I do want to be more intentional, especially like going outside and walking. I feel like it's really good for my mental health. Next is another kind of workout thing, which is to lift 3 times a week. I really fell off the bandwagon of my lifting routine back in the fall, and I feel like I lost a lot of muscle. I just lost a lot of the progress that I worked so hard to make because, like I said, 3L fall was so intense. I just felt like I didn't have time for anything, and I am the last person to say that you don't have time for things in law school, because you do, but trust me, if I'm saying 3L fall was really busy, it must have been insane. Like, I really had no time. So I want to prioritize lifting again and getting back into a good workout routine. And then lastly, kind of going along with that, I want to get back to my protein intake and meal prep more. I feel like I was eating out a lot in my fall 3L semester, and it just, like, I could feel it. Like I said, I lost muscle, but my skin was also not doing great. It's still recovering, and I just don't want to feel like crap all the time anymore. So I'm going to prioritize eating protein again, because I was really good about eating my protein all of 2L, and then yeah, that happened. So I'm gonna try, and we are going to meal prep every Sunday, you know, establish some sort of Sunday reset routine where I'm able to meal prep. Lastly, in the personal category, which is almost like a catch-all, I only have 2 things. The first is I want to be a 5 a.m. girly again, okay? I used to wake up at 5:30 every single day for the most part during my 1L and a lot of my 2L as well. And my best work and best studying happens in the morning. I am 100,000% a morning person. I don't function well at night. But again, 3L fall I feel like just ruined everything in my routine. But I found myself staying up later and sleeping in, or even if I went to bed at a decent hour, like 10 p.m., I would sleep in until like 8 or 9, and I was just losing a lot of precious time that I could be doing other things, like reading for fun or hanging out with my dog or going to the gym, or just a lot of things that I could have used those extra couple of hours that I was sleeping for, because I really only need 7 to 8 hours. Like, I don't know why I was sleeping like 10 or 11 every single day. Part of it was because I was so busy. I was exhausted that when my alarm went off, like, the last thing I wanted to do was get out of bed, so I would just sleep. And I also didn't have morning classes, so it just felt like there was no point in me waking up that early. But this semester I do have a couple morning classes. I have an 8:30 and a 9 a.m. and then the other one's a 10:30. So all of them are in the morning, and I'm hoping this will give me the punch that I need to wake up early again. Sorry if the angle shifted at all, but my camera battery died, so I need to replace that real quick. But that is the end of this video. So bad timing for my battery dying, because I just need to film this outro. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will check back in, you know, maybe in the middle of the semester or in one of my vlogs or something to let you know how these goals are actually panning out, because like I said, I tend tend to set myself a lot of goals and then I'm unable to achieve them, but I just feel really, really good about this last semester. I don't know how to explain it. I feel like I can see the light at the end of the tunnel. I'm right at the finish line and I just need this final push to get me through, and that is 3L spring. I'm not gonna get all sappy and emotional. Maybe we'll do that in my last first day of school ever vlog. I don't know, but I am so grateful for this experience, and I am also so thankful for you guys because I feel like documenting my experience for everyone has been a motivator for me and has kept me accountable. I feel like I wouldn't have been able to get through all of law school the way I did had I not had this YouTube channel, and I'm just very thankful for each and every one of you who have stuck around, whether this is the first video that you have seen of mine or you've been here from the start. Thank you so much, and that's all the sappiness I'm gonna give you. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you're having a wonderful morning or night wherever you are, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.